Rockville High School, and welcome to the Wake Up Rockville Morning Show. I'm Hassan.
And I'm Azalea. Today is Friday, January 25th, 2019. Today is a regular bell scheduled day.
Let's begin with today's announcements. Come out this Friday from 2 to 5 at the Rockville Town Square Ice Skating Rink to support Rockville National Honor Society. Just mention Rockville NHS when you buy a pass. See you there. Would you like to help furloughed government employees? The Spanish National Honor Society will be collecting canned food all next week, from Monday 28th through Friday, February 1st. A box will be at the entrance of room 1027. Members will get 10 points per can. Thank you.
Arts Blitz Week is almost over. What have you done? You have one more chance today at lunch to see what amazing classes you can take. Make sure you visit the Child Development Lab, have a roast session with Chef Ripley on the 3rd floor, and find out all about art and music classes you can take. Make sure you don't miss the opportunity to be part of the great arts at RHS. We support the arts. National School Counseling Week is from February 4th to February 8th. Interested in sending someone in the counseling office a thank you? Please stop by and see Ms. Arata for a form today.
Come support the Rockville Palms at this Saturday, January 26th at Northwest High School for their prom competition. Doors open at 4:30 p.m. and the competition begins at 5 p.m. Tickets are $5 at the door, and be sure to get there early since RHS Palms perform first. The Academic Bowl has a fundraiser, the Parents vs. AB Team match on Friday, January 25th at 7 p.m. The Parents vs. AB Team in room 1001. Tickets are $5. Food and beverages will be available to purchase. Find out who will win. See you there.
Hello and welcome back to another National
Sorry to
Notice.
interrupt, but I'm hungry. I'm really starving.
I thought your name was Eli.
Speaking of food, this Sunday is National Chocolate Cake Day.
I could really go for some chocolate cake. Nice glass of milk. Right about now.
Let's get back on topic.
Okay, well, what's the history with chocolate cake anyway?
Well, in America, until the 1830s, chocolate was usually consumed as a beverage.
Yeah, according to the Dover Post, chocolate cake was born in 1765 when a doctor and a chocolate maker teamed up in an old mill where they ground up cocoa beans between huge millstones and created a thick syrup which was then poured into molds shaped like cakes.
And in 1947, Betty Crocker released their first dry cake mixes.
Well, now, let's take a look to see what you guys have to say about chocolate cake.
Do you like chocolate cake?
No.
Sad. What kind of cake do you like?
Vanilla. I like vanilla cake.
Do you like chocolate cake?
Yeah, I like chocolate cake, but I don't like dark chocolate.
What's your favorite place to get chocolate cake?
I normally get it from like grocery stores like Safeway, Whole Foods, Giant.
Chocolate cake.
Yeah.
Where is the best place to get chocolate cake from?
The kind that my grandma makes is the best.
Gosh, all this talk about chocolate cake is making me hungry.
Me too.
Yeah, well, that's all the time we have for today. See you next time. I'm gonna get some cake.
Welcome to Culture Shock, where we talk about different cultures from different countries. For today's topic, Indonesia. The instruments played in Indonesian music are the gamelan, angklung, and the kolintang. The pendet is the most popular dance in Indonesia. The poco-poco is a popular line dance in Indonesia. At certain Indonesian gatherings or parties, people will dance the poco-poco with a certain song. Men wear pants and shirts, sometimes with a tie. Women generally wear dresses or skirts with blouses. The typical style for men is sorongs, usually with a checkered pattern. For formal occasions, Indonesian women wear the kebaya. A kebaya is an embroidered blouse worn with a batik sorong in bright colors. The style of clothing worn by Indonesians are called batik, which means the writing of beautiful dots. Indonesia celebrates their Independence Day on August 17th. The streets around the country are covered with garlands and Indonesian flags to commemorate the anniversary of the country's independence. In Indonesia, the religion that is most dominant is Islam, which is why Eid Mubarak is one of the most celebrated holidays. During Eid, people celebrate with close family and friends. This day is an opportunity for people to spend more time with one another. The typical meal in Indonesia consists of steamed rice and an assortment of meat with a soup. The side dish is sambal, which is spicy. Popular Indonesian dishes include rendang, nasi goreng, siomay, nasi uduk, and baso. Satay is also another popular dish that is made by street vendors and is one of the most celebrated foods in Indonesia.
I'm here with Astari, whose family's from Indonesia. Can you tell me two things that people should know about Indonesia?
That their food is really good, and that they have nice clothing called batik. Also, their scenery is really nice, like their nature is beautiful.
And would you recommend people going there?
Yeah, I would recommend it. It's a good place. There's a lot of areas that people can go see.
Talking about Indonesia. Thanks for tuning in.
And that wraps up our show for today. If you need a refresher on any of our announcements, please go to the Rockville High School website and look for the morning announcements. I'm Asan.
And I'm Azalea. Thanks for watching and have a great day.